Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's been a while since I taped stuff. No, the New England Patriots just won their fifth Super Bowl. Um, I'm lucky I'm not working. They have a lot of guys working downtown Boston right now. Um, so I kind of lucked out and having my day off that time. So congratulations to the Pats, and I know it's not rugby or soccer, but it's American football, and our New England boys won it. It was a pretty cool game. I saw the tail end of it because I was working, but I was lucky enough to walk in on the second half of the game, which was pretty incredible. It really was. Let me show you what I've been doing so far. I finally finished the infantry battalion I was working on over here. Right here, I finally got that done. And so that's going to give me 2 regiments of French. I got some horse artillery, some British horse artillery there. I got some Prussian guns here. I got some French guns there. And artillery there. And the US Cavalry I'm working on here. These are Perry Figs. This comes from the battle set box, which I've been working on. I still got, I believe, what do I got? I had 12. There's 5. Yeah, okay, so I got 12 here. I need to make 12 more for a total troop of 24 troopers. And then I've got the 24 on foot here to represent the mounted guys when they dismount. I got these. I got some British 6-pounders, which I start putting together for my British artillery. I got the horse artillery I'm working on. I got the foot artillery, and I got some Brunswickers, which I'm working on. And then I got some more British foot here. So I'm working on those. Then I got this in the mail yesterday. Actually, it was Saturday, but I wasn't home Saturday. I was working. I had to do a double shift. But when I came home, I was pleasantly surprised by the Waterloo 1815 LaBelle Alliance from Sierra Positions, and it's a wood die cut model of LaBelle Alliance, Napoleon's headquarters. So I'll do that. So what we're looking at here is I've got the La Hassan die cut, wood die cut stuff I have to put together from this set here. That's what I started off with. And then I also got this, if anybody remembers Kelly's Heroes. This is bolt action. This is 28 millimeter film inspired characters, oddball heroes, special rules included. So this is going to be interesting because I waited 2 days to open this. So I'm going to see what you're going to see. Okay. Huh. That looks pretty cool. Let's open this up. Let me put you up here so I can use both hands in doing this and make some room. So that's, we get 8 figures. Well, that's neat. Warlord games. Oh, this is neat. Wow. Check this out. It says, rarely, if ever, have the words war and comedy somehow been so successfully combined as in MGM's 1970s classic movie, Kelly's Heroes. However, the movie, which was originally entitled The Warriors, underwent a major transformation process from its inception to its release, including the cutting of entire scenes and characters and the addition of extended action sequences. You're getting to see that before I do, so I have no idea what you're looking at. Several members of the cast and crew voiced their disapproval of the changes, which altered a grittier war movie with depth of character and an integral romantic subplot into an action-packed farcical comedy. However, the cult following in which Kelly's heroes enjoys nearly 50 years later, and a plethora of infinitely quotable lines, is perhaps the best proof that the final cut hit the nail right on the head. The following information is taken from the final cut of the movie. Bert Hirschfield's accompanying 1970 novel of the same name, based heavily on the original script and the real-life history behind the units portrayed in the movie. September of 1944, and our titular heroes are what's left of a reconnaissance platoon of the 35th Infantry Division, recruited mainly from Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. Most of the men first saw combat when the division landed at Omaha Beach on D-Day, and have subsequently been bloodied in the fighting in St. Lo and the Cotentin Peninsula, before crossing the Moselle in September. Private Kelly, a soldier with a past, captures a German colonel whom he subsequently interrogates, discovering the whereabouts of some $16 million worth of stolen gold under German guard in a bank behind enemy lines. He quickly sets about assembling a team to sneak through the lines and carry out the perfect crime. As the movie was aiming more at laughs rather than documentary realism, we suggest you follow the same rules in the same light. These ain't for tournament players. that's pretty neat. That is definitely cool. Sergeant Oddball, First Class Moriarty, Turk the other guy, Staff Sergeant Crapgame, Private Barbara, Private Kelly, Master Sergeant Jake Big Joe Diamond, Oddball Sherman, and then we have the Barbarian, the Hollywood Tiger Tank. You remember that thing? This is pretty cool. Wow. So I ended up getting this from Warlord Games online. The hobby shop didn't carry it, so I ended up go ahead. I paid $30 for it, which was pretty cool. And for free shipping, I went ahead and I picked up the LaBelle Alliance, because hey, now all I have to do is get Hugo Mott. I think it's $200. This is really cool. So let's take a look at the figs. Let's see what we got here. So we got their bases, right? You know, their bases. There's a fig there. Pretty neat. Now these are for Warlord. These are for bolt action. He's the mechanic. If I remember, that's going to be the Telly Savalas character there. This, I am assuming, is the Clint Eastwood character here. Private Kelly, ex-lieutenant. I want to say that this is the Don Rickles character, right? The one carrying the machine gun, because they made him carry the machine gun. Oddball, Donald Sutherland. That's his figure right there. This is pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I say the same stuff over. I'm starting to figure that out. Here's our German officer right there. Jawohl. He's the one with the tiger. And this is the Turk. And oops, and who do we have here? Who is this? This has got to be the corporal, right? Yeah, I can't remember the corporal's name. Private Barbara. Oh, okay. Wow. That's Barbara. Okay. So we have, at least I know a few of these actors. Sutherland. Oops. I can't remember the German guy, but I know he's in a lot of movies. So you have Donald Sutherland. Okay, Steve. Okay. And we have Telly Savalas. And Don Rickles. Clint Eastwood. Oops. And a few others that I don't know. So I know four out of 8 of them. So that ends up. Look at that tiger. Ugh. It's just I couldn't. Yeah. No. It looks too weird to me. So that's pretty neat. So we've got a Sherman half track. So I'd have to get the M3, but what I'm doing, guys, is I'm doing this instead of the 156 scale, which is what Warlord Games is. I'm actually doing this stuff. This is a pretty neat deal. I paid $20 for this, and this is 148 scale, a Stuka, and a Messerschmitt 262, which is actually the scale for what these guys are really at. So this is pretty cool, the Stuka and the Messerschmitt. So I'll end up putting that together where you can use them in war games with bolt action. And I picked up this too, which is the M10 tank destroyer. So that's going to give me a little punch back because of the Tiger. So, but I do have a Sherman, and what I use for these guys is over here, right here, for the bolt action stuff, which is actually the right size. So when you look at this stuff, right? Okay, I'm running out of room here. When you look at this stuff, there you go, you know. So that's my Tiger. It's a 148 scale Tiger, and then my and there's my my bolt action 148 scale Sherman. Which is pretty cool. And then I end up having, let's put you guys over here, and then I end up with my Panzerkampfwagen right here. So those were my new buys. So the next thing I want to get is I want to get Hugomont. So when my taxes come in, Hugomont is $200. So when my taxes come in, I'm gonna definitely pick up the Hugomont set. I am working on these. I did find my my book when we were kings and started reading the rules for that, and I can't wait to start painting them. So I ended up putting these together, filing these down, priming them, and getting ready, and putting these together. And then I gotta put 12 more together. So I might just start painting these now, and then I don't know. We'll see. So that's what we're looking at right now, guys. Got a lot of projects, and it's getting done. So now I have the two French battalions done. I'm gonna finish up the Allied Artillery. So So I got some Prussians, some Brits, some Brunswickers, and I got to start on some British infantry. Once I get the British infantry done, I should be able to at least throw together a game and see what that's about. And then I'll have my son help me, and we'll go that route. Hope everything's going well. We got a snowstorm going on. I got the night off, which is good. And I'm just going to enjoy painting a little bit and checking out your videos and seeing what I can do, see what kind of trouble I can get into. It's good talking to y'all, and I'll see you. If you guys have anything you want to see, let me know. I've got a lot of stuff down the cellar. If you're interested in, I'll pull it up and see if I can and do a little take on it. I do have work strip. I do have the Liberty stuff, so I can actually do some box openings if you want. I've done them, but not in depth. So I mean, it was my first trial and error on doing this stuff. So let me know what you want to do, and I'll do it for you. I'll get the Perry miniatures. I'll go through all the boxes that you want to see. I've got tons and tons of stuff. So if there's something you're interested in seeing opened up like down here, just let me know in case you want to buy it and you want to kind of preview it before you do it. Like I've got the Zulu stuff. I've got French starter. I've got cavalry. I got box sets. I've got all kinds of stuff. I've got some Warhammer stuff. Then I got stuff over here. I got the Band of Brothers. I've got the Band of Brothers stuff. I've got the Firefight stuff, which was the old set. The Liberty Death set. I got Rourke's Drift down here. And then, of course, the American Civil War. So let me know what you're interested in, and I'm more than happy to drag it out, open it up for you, and then give you a preview so that way you don't have to spend your money without actually having a look at it. All right. Hope all is well. Take care. God bless, and I will see you later. Happy wargaming. Ciao.